Let me tell you something. You see, when you pick up certain people in your life and say, yeah, pick them up to help them, you have to be very careful. Because you never know what you pick up. Now, listen. This general right here, so say him meet this girl and him move her in him house and thing, give her somewhere to stay and help her out. And after he move her in, that was the end of it right there. You see what I say? The man end up get arrested if he spend time in a jail. Him get kick out of him own a place. Him things them start go missing. Yo, it's a whole saga. Family, me not gonna do too much more talking. Just take a listen to this one that was shared on Unstoppable Live, and we talk about it in the comment section. See you?
All right, we go start out from about 2014. We go back as far as this late 2014 we meet this daughter. Couple years before that, I go to Jamaica and go on a vacation from my work and thing. And next thing we know, I get an accident in a Montego Bay and broke my two hands. So I'm coming back to an operation. Jamaica couldn't really deal with it. I give me a long term dating thing for go take care of it. And I said, no, the thing got on gangrene in the bone and things, so I have to run right away. Step out and some people help me. I go to the hospital so and take care of it. But 2014 now, me I bust out, me just take off the seal them off of my hand and the cast and everything, and I try work the hand around and thing and start go out for the summer. Got this barbecue in the Bronx with my brethren and everything, I help with some jerk and ray with some cooking and thing, even with my hand stick, provide. Nobody done, but me I try work it. Me say a sister in me never see before, amongst the people them what me know and thing and me say her and thing and look her up and look her down and thing, and then she come over and say she wants something to eat and thing. I'll fix her something and we start talk. Talk, we a talk. She a show me some picture and thing, and but she show me a picture of her mother. And I said, Lombard, why a nice brown in that and thing? So me I say, why should I introduce him to the mother? And the mother said, no, the mother is Jamaica. She don't know if she want to come here yet and ray. No, man, you should tell her to come in, man. I like her, man. I'm married to her right now. Mother is probably a little older than me. So we did it and did it. Next thing we know, she a calico away. Like you can see me in front of you right there, so and you talk about mother. It's that kind of attitude and that kind of thing me I guess. So I say, all right. Then she start complaining. Them yard people used to give you like a whole heap of story about, bad situation when I got through. Everybody go through bad situation. But me listen and think. Then the whole thing when the night done, I said, boy, she in a place and she want to come out and people might give her hell and ray. So about a week after, I drop her home the same night, about a week after now, link her up and thing and see if she get a place. Little after that, sometime within that same month, a sister call me and say, boy, she have a place to rent if she know anybody and the whole works. I said, boy, this is something situation I don't want to get involved in. I go just kind of quiet and thinking but me did promise her, say, me will keep an eye out for a place for her. So she decided to take it. And she have to travel from the Bronx and come all the way to Queens to live. She don't know nothing about Queens. So I say, all right, we'll teach you the ropes and things. So she take the place. Take the place, everything I go and good. She have to go look work, she have to do that. She have to do kind of living work. They come randomly. It don't have no steadiness to it. 2 days this time, 3 days this time, 5 days off, 2 days or so again. So the money now run right. Next thing we know, the third month comes, she no want to pay the rent. Now, but just take off the cast off of my hand. Me never in my own place. Me go by that time now, me I look my own place. See, me I look at a little room for myself and think I don't want nothing bigger. Me just say me want her. No, me and my virgin place, cause him not there at daytime him gone. So him say, boy, just jam you so until you get better and you can handle yourself good and things. So anyway, me find a room for myself within the same 3 months. Not too far from which part them there and thing. Which part she there. So when she bring this situation to me, me get my room, but me no in it or nothing yet. The lady just promised me no pay down on it. So me say, you know what? Them people are people where me know, I mean, it look like something are going funny. First red flags, straight up. First red flag. I said, no, this is not what I want. But you know what? My responsibility. I got those kind of take her out of the situation, take her from them people like I look like she can't manage it. Cause me I watch the thing now, cause me I say, for part-time work and you are going like this, that money can't work, pay rent and go on like this. So I say, all right, me take it up on myself. I say, all right, you know what? If that place, they stay in my place, I get a little work, I'm a bridging, him do plumbing, I go help drive for him with my one hand. Cause me I hide no one, me not tell for him boss them say me broke hand or nothing. Me tell him say all me can do is just drive for him. So me I like a third person now. Him him did like the assistant thing. When him a work, me a hand him tools and get things for him and go pick up extra stuff and drive back and forth whole works. Okay? Work my way in. So I say, listen, since you can't pay the rent, and you know, I tell nobody say you can't pay. Stay at my place until you get somewhere. Just like that. 6 months pass. Daughter still sit down in the bed. Right? Don't move yet. So I start get uncomfortable now. I start approach her now. I say, listen to you. The people them who rent with the place, them I go wonder why the two we in there when I supposed to want. Okay? And them I go want to raise the rent. So you have to kinda make me know what you do and what you plan to do. So I say, all right, we sit down and talk. I'm in a rush her, She young, in a rush her. I have more experience than her. In the future, maybe we can ask some age and all that thing. Right now, we just run it straight as much as we can remember. Anyway, my reason with her now, I'm saying, listen, you have to do so. So she say she want to go in a nursing, whole of that stuff. I say, all right. I know about that, because I don't know how you get money for going to all of them things. They pay for school, the family will help you. You come like it by yourself. That's another story. How she get where she did. It's another long story where I didn't even know if to start that one day. But I know my business that, a fair business that. So we say, all right. So I have to go take up some other meeting and the little nursing thing. She find a school in the city. Okay? And a school in the city now. Remember, say she now work too tough, Now this become a problem for me. Me have to work extra time now for my work with my broke hand. But she now nobody now think about. I mean, I try tell nobody all of that. You know, work some extra time. When me left out of the yard is like 4:30 a morning time when we come back in at 9 o'clock. And when we come back in 9 o'clock, me have to still cook and eat. So 12 o'clock me I eat, we go sleep, wake up back 4 o'clock again. Boss. Me have to do that for 2, 3 years straight. All of that time when me know me have to do that. And she not try help me or not. Anyway, after the 6 months, me say me a reason with her now, convince her to go to school. She get to go to school, pass all the thing. During that time too, me I try get her license because we notice now if me have to go nowhere, me have to take her somewhere, it become a problem for me drop her around. So me say no, you need to get your license. And if you get your license early, you can sit down on it and later of age you will pay less in your insurance and all that because you now become a more senior driver. So you have to get early and sit down. Don't worry about the car and thing. Anyway, we're me there again. so 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 she did it. She get to school. Then one at a time now, deep about halfway through semester school thing. I do about maybe a year, we do about 2015 now. She say she talks to this Puerto Rican girl, and the girl I said, "Why, the government can't help you, and the government can't do this, and the government can't do." I say, "Listen, I come from Jamaica to come deal with this." I said, "I never really come here, come do them something yet, I don't know of any of my colleagues that come here and do that. When them come here to work. So I never really know of nobody come here to do." So I say, "Well, you know about them things, you don't know." She said, "The girl, I tell her all these things." So she a try to confirm it with me. I kind of know about them things, but when me come here work, me never really go into them. So, we never really depend on the government. No, we try to find a way around or we ask family. Anyway, did they find a little thing? She a tell me about her friend. Friend say she have a good friend, in the Bronx and thing where she go hang out with and all them something. You know, weekend come, she gone about her business. So we don't have no attachment, we don't have no agreement yet. Nothing like that. You know, she can't call me a girlfriend, me can't call her a boyfriend, nothing like that. She can go wherever she want, you know, like I try help her through school, me do overtime, me help get her money, all of that stuff. Then next thing me know, me start notice when me put on the money them for rent. It's, I say, okay, so try move it. Me have like 2 dozen sacks. And me stuff them in the sacks. And full up the sacks, them throw them in a bag by itself. The string go through every entire sacks and take out every cent I have in. Anyway, so now once me start sense that red flag on that again, me start to leave, me stop them in my friend house, like in garage or whatever. So she start find out now say I'm aware of her movements. And I'm still don't know what the hell's going on. Because then it started to look a little weird. But she had her plan, it seems like, you know. So we go closer to 2016 now. Eventually she say her mother want to come up. Okay. So I said, no, good. Next thing we know, our mother come and mother not know where to stay. Mother come stay with me. Say, no, she can't stay right here in the room with me. Yo, boss, me not have nothing in the house, in the room. You know. I want pump up bed, me have to put in the room. When the mother come in, come serious like that, you know, and pump up bed. So when she gone out of the house, like a little work caller and she gone, me and the mother there, and me I sit down and say, and the mother try to tell me some things and things. Why she never expect this, not at all. She think my girl make her feel like say she have her own place. Some say, what do you mean? Then you know, talk to me. You could have asked me. Me talk to you in Jamaica on the phone. You could have let me know I gone. As a matter of fact, I thought you was coming to stay with your mother. Said no, them not going too well. Hmm. Anyway, she made contact with the father, which is my baby mother father, and them start to work things out. So she finds somewhere she said she go stay with him. So she went and stayed with him. The landlord started to give me some headache now because I hope people are in the house. So she not really pressure me too tough, you know, because I know her cool still. I mean tell her, you know, just reason with the people them nice, them will work with you, you know. But she start make problem. You know, she start fight with the people, say things are this and things are that, and she start to cause a confusion in the house. The house we're in is there's a rentable. They have one floor is like 4 rooms and they rent out the 4 rooms to individual people. All kind of generation of people. Arab, Indian, Coolie, the whole works. You know, one kitchen, one bathroom. Okay, that was my little spot. Now she's in it as a female, it becomes different. 'Cause most of the people up there are mad. Anyway, mother gone, become a little. She wasn't a problem to me because we're cool. Me and I was sitting on a reason, and it's all right. Anyway, so I tell her, I said, listen, we start to talk and say, listen, through them harass we, you know, we have to go do something about this. You know. Your mother said you can't come and stay with her and the whole works. She said, no, she don't want to stay with them, Ray. She want to stay with the father. She can't abide by for them rules, the whole work. So things start to come on, what do you mean by it? Anyway, one time, you know, she there and she come in and the mother come over and look for her. I say, well, last see your mother, we don't know. Mother come over one time and take the bus and come out with the record and she come and check me and so she come in the house. She came home and then the mother was there before she came in. And she came in now. You know, she just I don't know, she just come in a different mood and she start talk. And her mother said to her, so you can't talk to the man like argument go on. Next thing me know, she jump up and grab up her mother and want backs up her mother. And everything. But her mother a little stronger. Her mother couldn't believe it. She would have been doing that in front of me. And me couldn't believe she would have done that.
Hold on, you
You know,
say
so
you and the mother in the house just a reason and she just come in and see her and the mother talk and start
yeah,
arguing with the
mother come
mother.
over to look for her. Yes. Yeah, and she start accuse the mother too, you know, said the mother there with me, you know.
Uh,
Until this day.
and grab up
We
her
just
own
ignore
mother for beat
straight.
her for her mother.
Yes. Grab her up in her collar up. Me nah
Yeah.
joke. Collar up. I was surprised myself. So me I said, well, hold on, this girl here. Not a red flag now in my face, you know. So me say,
Eh.
hold on. You take the money, first thing you don't want to pay the money. But it's a scam thing, you know. Trust me, it's a clean out thing, you know. Them want to go places in this place and don't pay. See what I'm saying? Anyway, She find way due to where the Puerto Rican girl I tell her, Puerto Rican tell her the whole ropes what we doing.
All
I
right, let me
want
ask you a
the
question.
female them understand.
The viewers
Mhm.
are asking, were you intimate with this young lady at this time or no?
By this time we're doing things. Of course, you live with me, we're gonna be doing things. But it's not like say me and you dress up together and we go in a like how some couples would have the same clothes on and go together. No, if you go your way, you go your way, I go my way. If you
Okay,
want to go
so
with me, you go with me.
so
If you
so
don't want.
basically, we get a little one touch every here and there, but no put no title
Yeah.
on it, no relationship thing.
No title, not
Okay,
just
all
I
right,
go on random so.
all right,
Straight up, just
all right,
random so. Me
getting.
never have to ask her for nothing yet.
Mm-hmm.
And if for anything, me not go ask her for nothing either. And if for
Mm-hmm.
money, me dead if me have it, me give to her. A matter of fact, me go work extra time just to give her to help her go through get her license. No, she get her license and everything now.
Mm-hmm.
And I go done school. Just before she done the school, she get the certification for the phlebotomy.
So let me ask you a question, my
So,
general, because something flashed to me a while ago. So
mhm.
remember a part where you say she never want to contribute to nothing and none of that, I never want to pay this or pay that. So maybe she feel like say because she exchange something to you, then you supposed to cover the bills. You feel like that did that go on?
No, I think it's a mental thing. It's a premeditated thing. Don't forget, she was in the other place before, and she do that. That was me say is the first red flag.
Eh.
But me never want. To me know them people are now pretty cool. But I don't want she become a problem to them. So that's why I say, all right, stay at my place because me gone 5 o'clock a morning. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And me not come home till night. So you have the whole thing a daytime for plan where you do. You
Eh.
can go look work, you can go do this, you can go do that. Tell me where you want. See the money, it's the bus fare, you have to travel, the train, whatever. You know what I'm saying? As me say, she spent some time before she really get into all that. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
where she has studied for do or what.
Yeah, but
Anyway.
what me I ask you is this. She decide say, cause I remember, she probably did it and she say, well, maybe if me give that money and so then he must figure understand, say, yo, me and him in things now. So me can afford pan pay in anything or whatever because me and him depend on that level then now. So maybe at this our mind did there is what me I say.
All right. All right, me now disagree with you. Me go agree with you then. So you give me a little thing and me feel comfortable, me feel nice too. Me I go assist you as much as me want.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, me go assist you as much as I want.
Right.
Yes, I did do that because I think it's my responsibility. From the moment I tell her to come in my place, I thought it was my responsibility. But at the end of that, me I think say this girl gonna leave.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying I don't think you can tie yourself down with a man like that or an older man than you,
Mm-hmm.
right? I don't think you go on do that. So me I look forward for that happen and happen early.
I
So
say she was aware say well I really her mother you did I really check for when you see her mother.
no, me Bridget, me say me serious man. Me
Mm-hmm.
serious.
And
Yeah,
she
she's still
and,
until this day.
and she never want you look her mother way, she want you look for her way.
Yes.
All right, me get what you
And
say.
that was surprise to me, even though me I look on her still, but listen to me. This person and this person is small, a typical Jamaican, small,
Mm-hmm.
skinny looking person. A matter of fact, when we meet her the first time we meet her to really interact with her personally, it's so fun that my brethren have a scale in house and I come say, yo, come jump on the scale. I mean I can't believe how little you. 86 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's
And
small
by the
man.
time that but by the time it done with that girl, she was weighing anywhere near to 120.
Yeah.
Anyway, not
Yeah,
like I know
continue.
me at it. No.
Continue
It's
my
that
boss.
personality where it's hard to talk. When you tell them certain thing about health, if them not dead, them just not dead. Them not see.
Yeah.
Anyway, um, Madagan who works, she graduated from school. After that, no, we talk about health and thing because since you know the medical thing, by the way, he's a man we do 20 years in the hospital already. There's nothing that you not see in the hospital. Leprosy, anything you see. Cancer where I eat you straight to your bone, me see, I look on it. Carry them people they go on my testing ground to make them do test on them and return them. But the doctor open a man chest and put him hand heal and massage him heart back to life. You understand me? All right. So we still gonna talk about medical stuff. And she had tell me about our school and me tell her about my experience, the whole works. And then She said to me, why? See them herb there, me just get them from Jamaica, you know. I've been getting some herb from Jamaica and thing. So I said, for what? You want herb for you skinny already? You supposed to want to put that more weight. And no, she had try clean herself up and thing. Just I try clean herself up. So she had the injection. And the injection would take you out for what, 2 to 3 years? But she want to kind of clean that out now. It never dawned to me at the moment. Me learn after that the red flag they come way after. So next thing we know, a couple months down the line, she boss says she pregnant. I said, so what? He said, hold on, two of us in here already, and the people that want us to come out, and you number three, you know. Blame myself too. You know what I'm saying? What I can do. But at least when you plan your thing, at least make me know, no? Give me heads up. Maybe would I try to work some more money
So
and put on for this and
wait, my boss. Now, see me have to ask you that question here, you know. Cause you say you're not put no title on it, right? So you mean for say you go there and you never had a wrap up?
Wrap up and take that off and throw it and go back again. No, straight up. Me I tell you. Yes. Wrap up, take that off. Them a complain, you know. You know what that at all.
But you can't jump in the ocean without your life jacket, my boss.
But boss, I go at the doctor with her, you know, and she had the injection. The doctor said that can't done and that can't done, you know. But me I tell her, say, you see the herb thing now, me never know that I go on. Me I tell you, the after effect now, you know, it's not like say she tell me and then I do it, you know. She been doing it. And that me I try make you know. Say she been doing it. So me don't know that a red flag. That's why I say me don't know the red flag yet, but no, me see the red flag long after. She been cleaning out now. She get stabilized.
All right.
Because she figured maybe this guy work cool, is a good gene. And she did say that to me and said, yeah, we I keep her genes, man. Very, very, but you know, in a joke thing. Don't bad. When she said she picked up, what is this? She said, I don't know.
All right.
I'm going to just say that and laugh.
Yeah, go on tell me.
I'm going to just say that and laugh. But so now we really realize put the 2 and 2 where our friend was telling her is coming down the line. And then we start to see the whole picture. The whole picture is when that happens, she can get an apartment. Yeah, listen to me. That when she have the baby, when the baby comes, she can use the baby get an apartment, and she plan out exactly how she have to get me out. Because for you to get an apartment, where is the government gonna send you some people come check where you're there? Okay. This is how she check where me there. This is how she get rid of me out of the place fast. Now call the police and say me beat her up. Anyway, you how this go now. Me sit down in me coming from work. Now, I'm coming from work. And me sit down in the chair with my phone. I check my Facebook and thing and pictures and thing. First time I go to jail. No, I think she had the baby already. Right. She had the baby already. She had the baby now and she home the 3rd to 4th month. And sit down in the chair. You know, I check my phone and thing, come in and thing. Her time, because most of that time I'm here to take care of the baby. Because you want the body kind of recover. I know how that works. Once me there, it's you don't have to do nothing. And me, just relax. All right? So me and I sit down and she said she want. Baby, I lift up her foot, she a pull it down. Up her foot, she a pull it down. She lift up her foot, pull it down. Next thing you know, she start slap up the baby. Yeah, me, hold on. Is the baby 3 months old or somewhere between 3 and 4 months old? I say, you can't do that. I say, who does that? I say, okay. Here comes this part now. So we got into it. Take it from her, fix up the baby, close him and everything and thing. Argument still a go on. I sit down back, argument a go on, baby in the bed, the whole work. Next thing you know, she a jump on the door, right, with her hip. And she a call, a scream out, said, leg go her neck, leg go her neck, leg go her neck. You know? You know, she said, leg go her neck, leg on her neck, and she hit herself on the wall. And I said, what? So I turn around my phone like with a video it, but I wasn't on the program to do no videoing right away. So we never really get to catch that part which she a jump on the door because any kind of bruise. Anyway, through the argument come on and thing, she pack up and she leave. The baby, I talk about, I don't know, joke temperature outside it, like the teens. Take bus and she gone. She not come back for days. You don't know where she there? No, no. Anyway, we're back in night again. The other room, next thing we know, she left. She not say nothing where she gone, not a cool, the whole works. I left, I go on my routine thing. So one of the day me decide now, I don't know where she there. I go down to the court. I said the child missing with the baby, I don't know where she there. That past 3 days now. Okay. So I go down on the court, right? I sit down on the court ready to go see a judge. On the case where me, I claim. And some DT come pick me up, boss. So them take me out of the court, the middle I do that one now. So when you go default on that now, you look guilty already. Anyway, I'm gonna open the next one. Say, boy, I have to go to the station because I'll do this, that. They no handcuff, wait till you come outside, come in the car, then the handcuff. So when me in the car, the detective I say, Ray, this and that, you beat up, man, and don't forget, my hand broke, And no time for hit nothing. No time for even play that game. You understand me? Because I don't want to go through that the operator. 4 operation me have for my hand. Okay? Anyway. So I say, what kind of evidence you have? I sit down in the back of the car when I go at the precinct now or wherever. Go to the paperwork. He show me a picture. He says, here's the picture. She takes him a picture up on her hip. Remember me that I said she hit herself on the door?
Mm-hmm.
So I said to the DT, boss. You see how big that black and blue look? Look at my hand. See the gloves not fit. I said, no, gotta be more. I have to be more brighter than that. I don't look like some little young youth when I have no sense at all. I said, go and go do your work. We have to do paperwork. Then do the paperwork. Them have me overnight. Them throw me in jail till the next day because them couldn't find nothing. Ray. Them just throw you back out. Okay. One at a time. I think this must happen twice. I don't remember how the other one go. But me did it for all 3 days. No, 2 weeks or more. Drop them the time there, 2 weeks or more, them couldn't prove that them throw me out because the DA him spend like 20 minutes I look through the computer system and judge run him. Say, listen, if you can't find nothing from the man go about in business. So she called my name, Ray, give me paper, for walk out. As a matter of fact, them have to give me money for walk out. I mean, I have nothing. You think me not have nothing yet? Anyway, she never, I don't remember if she did file the case where we're supposed to stay apart. But anyway, me go back home. I forget my things them. So I say me go back, yeah, I call police to go in your own place to get the place. No, this is my place. Show you out of your place, take away your place. You say, all right, me see it come because where she told to be that Puerto Rican goes, tell her this is the exact way it's going down. And I can see. And that's why I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna try not to get upset and things. So anyway, I did it and things, so I come back to my things. This way I come to things and I look for money. Boss, I'm working at the hospital, I get a pendant for 10 years. I'm working at the hospital, I get a pendant for 15 years. I get a Novato for 20 years. And some other pendant. Remember for what? Probably for 5 years. Everything gone. We have silver, we have gold, we have all kind of things. Listen, I do jewel craft in a Jamaica. So me have clear on any little piece of jewelry me come across, I'll save them to put together to do something. All of that missing. All cash missing. My car title missing. The key missing. No, by that time I couldn't throw me in a jail so often I couldn't carry the car. So I have to carry the car, go park and take off the plate and put it down.
So,
So
at,
she
this,
hold on the
at
title.
this point, how many times she got you locked up?
That's one for over a weekend and the next second time for 2 weeks. Which are the same thing. They just threw me back out. Okay? But you still is charged for what they call it?
Okay.
Felony. So it's like the basic. That's something where we get you into the system. They must have claimed that. They have no proof. So they never even mentioned it in the court to me or not. That's why I tell the police that it was like he was dumbstruck. He never bring it back up. And I was waiting to hear it. Because all immigration come at the court and think come take me in the jail, you know. Come talk to me and everything and all that stuff, you know.
Yeah.
All them things that went down. Yes, no, man. Brethren, when I reached that place, my blood pressure was almost 300. I come back in now and I look for my stuff and I pack up some bag. I have to call the police. To throw 2 bags. You know, my place and all the stuff them in their mind. Anyway.
Them put you out of your own place.
Yep. No joke. Put me outside.
The place
with
where
my bag.
you give her an opportunity
Yes.
to stay in.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. And not that alone. There's another little part I forget to tell you. She leave one time for about 2 weeks, and after 2 weeks, me no see her come. I change the lock. I come home, the door kick off. And another, listen to me. No, we gone into another year, you know. Listen to me, we gone into probably about 2016 now, because the child done born and everything. I go up to 2017, right? Next thing I know, she take out thing against me too, so I can't go out of the place. I can't go, not even from the block. Not even for my stuff. Me have to call policeman to get my stuff. So you know what she do? She just take time throw them out. The speaker box, my music. Yo, one time I buy all of mic for $500, you know, and that one show it away, you know. Listen to me. A studio mic with the mesh we hang. I'm $500, almost $600 pay for it a samash. Because I'm a man who collect stuff of studio. You understand? When we have all of them things they put up, I wait one thing. That I want to mash them up. Anyway, I catch the landlord one time that and she opened the place and I see the thing in the garbage and comes and take it up.
She come for take over your place, my boss. She come for take over.
Mash up everything you have. Every dreams you have is being pointed at. See what I'm saying? Anything you try to do, them try to undo it. Anyway, so I come, man. I come, so I go through my socks, not a penny. Don't be up on the road, I mean, I have no money, so you know. You know, so some know me, so me have to go to government, go borrow, government take care of me. Because here what now? So you have the felony. And at that time too, when I do a little hustling with my brethren, the detective them no go down there, so go look for me. And sit down in my boss office. And my boss have to run them out. See, when me go back to work the next morning, she live with me right there, so you know, take out those papers, you know, and me no know, you know. When me go to work the next morning, my boss said, no, you know, no work for me.
Alright then. So them get a little bit sexual. It wasn't just a movie thing and it was a Romeo thing. No, them get sexual. So it was more than that, right? But more to talk to me in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this one right here, right? And if you want to listen to the rest of what was shared in this story, click the link that's in the description. It will take you over to Unstoppable Live, where you can listen to the rest of the story in its entirety. When you go over there, make sure to leave a comment in the comment section and let us know that you came over from the recap channel. Alright, and also hit the subscribe button as well, so that once we go live, you can be there to participate and call in and give your opinions on these stories. Alright, hit the subscribe button right here as well, and so that once we upload a video, you will not miss another recap. Until the next Unstoppable recap, stay strong, stay motivated, but most of all, remain unstoppable.
Unstoppable.